like, okay. It's like, okay. Why are you picking on OVO?
Because we're in Toronto. We demand
okay,
them
so
should have
EXO's out here. How come EXO never came? Who from EXO came?
Same thing, bro.
How come you never said EXO? How come you just said OVO? So you're picking on OVO right there. Boom! Caught him.
Once upon a time, back in my day. Right?
Yeah, but that's when I was broke.
No, fam.
Like,
I was out there on road balling.
Sure,
I was making. That was in my heyday, actually. The lure, the story is that Booggz had a tune.
Yes, he did.
And the man them leaked the tune of him dissing Drake.
That's not the real story, man.
P-Man. Didn't this guy make this song against you? Okay.
Gutsy can't even sit at the table, much less. When I go over there, Gutsy can't even sit at the table with me. Like, he's not even gonna be in there. He has to be at home. He's gonna be at home. You know
why?
Because I don't like fake things.
There's another beef.
Oh my God. How many beefs do I have?
I don't know, fam. I
don't even have beef. Fam, these guys are these guys are going to podcasts and saying my name for clicks.
We love hip hop.
On the piece, come by us. Just pick one and stick to it.
Pick one and stick to it.
Yeah, so they're gonna be beefing and saying fuck it, or just really come by it. I mean, I've been through those. I've been through the tiki. Like, family, you don't see me peek on nobody anymore.
So he says it's all peace now.
Yeah, like you have to get. Now I feel like I'm out of character if I tweet.
I got questions for you, but today you're gonna be my co-host more than me interviewing you. So I'm gonna ask you questions, but I'm gonna ask you questions also about topics. All right.
Anything, fam, anything.
And hopefully we don't get in trouble by the end of the episode.
No, there'll be no trouble. There'll just be belt to asses if it's belt to asses. I'm a stylist.
So okay, I have some my own transgressions, my own issues that I got to deal with. All right.
Yeah.
Why do you think that there's no OVO artists that have pulled up on We Love Hip Hop? And don't get me wrong.
My honest opinion?
Yes. And we ain't talking about TV Gucci. Salute to TV Gucci.
I would say, I don't know, man. I see you. You're off and on with the OVO, man. Now. I'm gonna be real. Okay, we're gonna be real. You're off and on with the OVO, man. 1 minute you're showing Drake and them love, and then the next minute you're throwing little side jabs and subliminals and stuff. It's like niggas can read that, and it's like once I can read that, I'm like, that nigga, I'm not going over there.
So you guys think I take side jabs and subliminals?
I've seen you do it a couple times. I'm not gonna lie. You know you've done it.
Nah, bro. I give my opinion, and sometimes I'm critical, and then sometimes I give big ups. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying?
But it's like you gotta know, like, okay, now we have to do it by the artist form. It's who you're talking about. If you're talking about all
Drizzy,
of them,
Drizzy is
Drizzy.
Yeah. I'm talking about.
Like, what do you expect?
I seen Baka Not Nice the other day. You know, saluted my homie Duke. Baka. He did the Hot Freestyles interview. He didn't pull up on We Love Hip Hop. I've been DMing this nigga from time.
Remember,
from time, G.
Okay, but yo, We Love Hip Hop is more like music type.
Stop it, man.
He's not dropping anything.
Yo, the man them come through and have bare conversations, bro.
I do that. Hoodlum does that.
Okay.
Honcho does that.
So Baka can't pull up?
Of course he could, but you have to build that relationship, basically. We built our relationship, so I'm like, yeah, I'll pull up. Okay, yeah, we could talk.
Okay, so then what about there's somebody else who was on my list that was supposed to pull up. I was supposed to interview Majid Jordan once upon a time. Canceled. Division. Canceled. Roy Woods. I can't get Roy Woods in here, fam. Roy Woods has been onto like bare podcasts. I could call my cousin right now and get Roy Woods for you. Really?
Yeah, I could probably do a call.
I'll believe it when I see it.
I'll do the call when it's over. I was going to do it on this, but I only want to do it on this. When it's ending, remind me, I'm going to call my cousin. And then my cousin.
And listen, these are the views and opinions of Friday Ricky Dread, not Honcho Hoodlum, okay?
Yeah, but my opinion is, if I'm OVO, I've seen you even like, bro, I've seen you do, I can't remember it exactly what you said and when it was, but I've seen you say some shit. I've seen you say some. Come on, cuz.
Wow. I'm not. I didn't intend it to be that way.
Like, okay. It's like, okay, why are you picking on OVO?
Because we're in Toronto. We demand them
so
should have
EXO's out here. How come EXO never came? Who from EXO came?
Same thing, bro.
How come you never said EXO? How come you just said OVO? So you're picking on OVO right there. Boom. Caught him. We got him, guys. That was the wheeling. Caught him right there. See how you catch him?
No.
Catch him, blood
clot. So there's a reason for that. I have a different relationship when it comes to OVO than when it comes to
See,
EXO.
now it's
I don't know none of them niggas.
Now it's
I've never known none of them niggas from time. I've never been around any of those guys. You know what I'm saying? I don't have EXO clothes. I'm wearing a OVO throwback sweater right now,
sure. Yeah,
you feel me? And I didn't go to the store for this.
Send me some OVO beats too. I need some OVO beats.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me get a clear package. Jersey.
Like, I didn't pay for these. You feel me? These are like, man, them blessed me.
Yeah, so what? Oh my gosh. You got blessed for some OVO drip and he's complaining.
I hear OVO drip.
And he's complaining.
Fam,
oh my gosh. It's just like you could give a nigga a feature and you won't post it. He's going to be mad. Like, nigga, be happy with the feature.
So, okay, be happy with the drip, but, you know, watch the mans them go to bare other interviews, you know, and there's other people I'll mention, there's producers and stuff, but I'll leave that on the cutting room floor, okay? Mm-hmm. They'll go everywhere else, but won't pull up to We Love Hip Hop. It's one thing if they don't go and they don't do any interviews. Like, you could barely hear from the man them.
No,
but I see them in front of microphones all the time, except for these ones.
One thing we could say about We Love Hip Hop too is you guys are like directing shit. Niggas, you know niggas don't want to see the real and the real shit, so they're ducking that too, right? You have to understand.
Oh, so now we get to the real answers.
Oh, no. Now you're trying to switch it. Don't
niggas don't want the real smoke. They don't want to get those real fried Ricky Drake questions.
They're basically don't want that type of, how do you say, that type of attention. So they know you're going to say some type of underhand shit. And they're trying to...
No. I'm going to ask the questions that the people in the audience want to know.
But...
There's no I don't softball over here. You know what I'm saying?
100%. And I respect that. But their thing is like, fuck, they're probably going to these interviews saying, "Oh, you can't even ask me this and this, that." You know what I mean? You don't know their relationship to their podcasts. You don't... Come on, cuz.
These niggas be handling these guys with kid gloves when they're doing the interview. Like, so let me ask you, you know, that the weird case thing. But I know you're fam. Just ask the goddamn question, bro.
Yeah, for sure. But it's like, you know, that's a sensitive thing too. You know what I mean?
Spit it out, nigga. Pause. Fuck. You know, maybe I'm too real. Maybe it's like, I'll ask the question and I'll be like, fam, like, talk to us, bro.
But tell you on the truth, it's like, he had to adjust it because the song's so big, whatever.
Yes.
But like in the city in Toronto, like I never heard a nigga say, "Yo, this guy's a fucking..."
No.
So weird cases and stuff. So it's like, nigga, you think an LA nigga can make a song about it? I'm gonna be like, "Oh my God, it's true."
Come on, bro. Listen, fam. Even when it comes to that, it's just the whole thing with like, people are PIs. I know they call it something different, and I'm not excusing any of the two. They call it something different. Niggas in LA can't talk shit about a man who got a PI case because they have a whole culture of that over there too, fam. You know what I'm saying? Half of the shit that I grew up watching came from that kind of culture.
Snoop,
you know what I'm saying?
All of them are PI.
Yes. Yes. So
it's like you're contradicting yourself.
Okay, but
that's
on
what
that,
they do, right? You know what I mean? So it's like,
do you need paperwork to be able to make allegations on a song?
Yes. Gelatory.
If it's a rat allegation?
And you need legit paperwork. Because I've seen certain shit even on your podcast, and those are not no legit paperwork. Those are just papers.
Tell me which one.
I can't even remember. I just remember, but I remember it. You're one of those shows where a man came over here, I'm like, yo, they're not real paperwork, cuz. You know what I mean? Real paperwork is, you could go get that. That shit's on Google.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Once you're on Google, we could search it and you see that, there's no coming back from that. I don't care. Yeah, that's when you're on that and niggas are reading it and seeing,
Yeah.
And then you're calling niggas rats and everything. It's like, bro, I'm not, I can't get involved in anything.
So you, in a diss song, when mans are dissing each other, because and this is just my opinion, not all diss songs are all based on facts.
Yeah, for sure, but majority of them are. And if they're not, it's like, it's allegedly, basically. So you're putting that even out there. You know what I mean? Like,
yes, but you can't say allegedly in the song. It just don't sound hot.
Yeah,
you just gotta be like, yo.
That's why he didn't say allegedly. He just said, oh, why is this?
Yeah, like, okay. So the nigga doesn't need, and maybe this is why they don't come do interviews with me. Because I don't think that a nigga needs paperwork to be able to say something about you on a song. It just gotta sound hot.
Not something about you. But if they're discrediting your street name, for sure they need paperwork. If a man's calling you a rat,
yes,
a piss, those type of allegations, we need paperwork, brother. You can't just call a man and just say it. That's a violation. You can't call a man a rat and there's no paperwork on a man. Oh, he's a rat. It's like, okay, where's the paperwork? You've been waiting 6, 7, 8 years now, 10 years. Like, come on, then it's like, come on.
No, there's certain lines you can't cross even in a rap battle. You can't say certain things.
Because it's gonna be like, come with the facts now.
Yeah, and it can have like it can have detrimental repercussions.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you call a man a rat on a song, he can get killed on the street.
No, 100%.
You know what I'm saying?
And when you call a man that, you have to be prepared to get gunshot too for calling a man that if it's not facts.
That's also true.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
You're discrediting a nigga. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yes. But, okay. So I guess when you put it in that context, if a man says you got a weird case, then show me what the weird case is.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. I 100%. Stand corrected. And I'm okay with... See,
if I went on the thing and said, yo, Friday had a weird case, you're going to want to be like...
What weird case?
What weird case and get to address it. What the fuck? If it was you, think about you in those shoes.
No, you're right.
Talk about me with a weird case, I'm be like, where? Go get my file. I'll show my whole file. This shit had nothing to hide.
Yeah. And even when they pulled up the stuff in like news articles or whatever, it was like, how weird is it? Like, I think like people's uncles got weirder cases than that.
Nigga, your favorite rapper has weirder cases than that.
Yeah. Body slamming their girlfriends, doing all kind of wild shit.
Man.
NBA young boy, you know what I'm saying? Let's start this shit, man. Let's start some music. You can hear it from those headphones, right?
You did.
Holy. You're floating on that right there, bro.
Southside, we in the building.
Jeez.
Southside.
We back at it, man. Jeez. We back at it. This your boy Friday Ricky Dread here with another episode for your head top. I was about to say interview, but another episode for your head top for the people on the Thursday morning gang. Before I get into that, make sure to hit the like, make sure to hit the subscribe, and big salute to all the sponsors that you're going to be seeing rolling across the bottom of the screen right here. But we have the return of, I think We Love Hip Hop's favorite guest.
Toronto's favorite guest on any podcast.
The bad guy.
Man. The nigga that make the algorithm go up, man.
You know what I'm saying? the king of the Toronto algorithm. We'll call him that. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? That sounds like it.
Honcho.
Legit, no paid for it. Like these other niggas. No paid for it.
Organic.
Honcho
Hoodlum in the motherfucking building. Let's go, man. What's poppin', bro?
Fuck, cool. I'm about to go on a vacation.
Again, bro? You just came back from Jamaica.
Yeah, another one. DJ Khaled, another one.
What's going on, bro? You don't like Toronto, fam? That last trip to Jamaica, I made a video actually saying Honcho Hoodlum's not coming back.
When I seen it. No, but I really felt like that. I felt like I didn't even want to come back.
So Agwan, you don't like Toronto no more, bro?
No, I don't. I actually don't.
Is it because you're getting older, you're maturing now,
It's not even that. It's like, there's nothing to do. What is there to do? Go watch a ball game after the suck.
Yeah.
CN Tower, Niagara Falls, go to Montreal if you're gonna leave that door. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what is there to do in Toronto? Go eat? I went out to fucking 100 restaurants.
And you don't go to clubs like that anymore?
I went to 100 clubs in my life. Clubs don't amuse me. Like,
yeah, but you don't go to the clubs in Toronto now, do you?
Yeah, I went to a club this year. We went to a club a couple weeks ago. We pop balls. I pop balls. I pop balls. We were in the club. We were in the club a couple weeks ago, 2-3 weeks ago. But it's like, if you go to a club in Toronto and then you go to a club in Jamaica or Mexico, you will see the difference between a club. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Toronto clubs is more. Like, everyone's school face, this, that, little, you know what I mean? Girl them are moving spag, niggas are moving spag. You know what the vibe in Toronto was?
It's for the gram, a lot of
faces.
shit.
Yeah, niggas are having, like, you go to Mexico and these places, like, niggas are seeing, bottles, before you know it, you're in their section. Girl are over here, this, that. You're actually having fun.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't have fun in Toronto anymore. Put it like that.
Let me ask you all about the club stuff before we continue on our other things, because I was talking to the DJ Natural, all right, the brethren, right?
Yeah, my cousin.
And he said that the booth culture destroyed the club. You know what I'm saying? It's like now, like, there's no dance floor like that anymore, and like, you know what I mean? Like,
sure,
if you want to pick up a gal, you have to have a booth.
Gallatory. But it's like, the way I feel, you shouldn't even be in the club. If you can't buy a bottle and have a section, you shouldn't even be there, cuz.
Yeah.
We're not 17, 18, all ages, or 18,
no,
19.
No,
remember
that's
19,
cap, bro.
18, 19, 20, like it was party time. You didn't care about that, but now it's big man time. Like, man, you think a girl wants you a nigga that's just in the club with a cup?
Not in the club with a cup.
Okay, let's put it like this. You're in the club with a cup. Over here with a cup and you have no section, no nothing. This nigga's over here with bottles. Where do you think the girl them are gonna go? With the couch, bare space.
Yeah.
Sparkles are coming every 20 minutes when we're in the cut. You know how we get. Where do you think they're gonna go?
But you see, because that's what exists now. Once upon a time, back in my day. Right?
Yeah, but that's when everyone was broke.
No, fam.
Like,
I was out there on road balling.
Sure,
I was making. That was in my heyday, actually.
Put it like this. That was when niggas were grinding and had money, but they weren't spending money. You know what I mean?
But it didn't cost as much. We didn't have to get a booth. Like,
I know
there was booths. There was a VIP section, but the rest of the club,
niggas weren't even buying a bottle, bro. Let's be real.
It was bottles didn't come in till 2008, or 2006.
Exactly. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. So it's like niggas weren't even buying bottle. It was everyone with a cup and like.
Yeah, you could only get champagne.
You can't compare the times. 2 different times. Different. I remember, you hear the music they're listening to. They're listening to pop pussy, pop bottles, get money music.
Yeah.
If she's in the cut and you're over there with your little 1 cup and you're like asking niggas for refills and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think she's gonna want to fuck you.
Yeah.
I think if she sees niggas in the section with some bottles, she's gonna be like, yo, these guys actually are interesting. Let's see what they're about.
Yeah.
Probably have a lit night.
You're right. You're right. Listen, man, I don't go out. I watch it on the gram, and I'm just like, damn, bro. If I don't got a booth, like, I guess I may as well stay home.
Yeah, 100%. That's me, Gallatory. I'm not in no fucking club if I don't have a booth. Gallatory, mandatory Gallatory.
Okay, last thing before, because I know it's not pressing topics. You know what I'm saying? But how much does it cost to go out for a night? It
depends the vibe. It depends if it's your birthday night, just a chill.
Not a birthday night, just a regular night. We just turning up.
Have your band? A band will do you nice.
Okay. I thought you were about to say 5-6 bands or something.
No, that's like a birthday time. That's a birthday vibe. You know what I mean? But a band is a normal day. You could go and spend a band.
Yo, old heads out here are watching this. You know what I mean? Inflation is a mofo.
Yeah, $5 at the dancehall parties are balling. So it's like, a band, that's what I'm trying to tell you. $5 is good. So if you go with a band, you're sitting decent.
Yeah.
You're not the kickest nigga, but you're not the brokest nigga. Yeah. You know what I mean? You're not in there like cups out. You got your own
dancehall party, you get bare Guinnesses for $5, bro.
I'm not, that's not even my speed. If it's not tequila, me not drink it.
See, that's my age speaking right there.
Me not drink it.
Okay, so let me ask you, since the last time we had a conversation, you got a big follow, bro.
Who? What the fuck?
You know, we were just talking about them.
No, who?
The OVOs.
Oh, Drake. Oh, fuck. Yeah, shout out Drizzy.
The biggest.
Shout out Drizzy, the biggest bird.
Salute.
I mean, the biggest bird, the biggest owl. You know what I mean?
See, that's you. You're now you sneak this in.
How? The biggest owl?
You call him the biggest bird?
He's an owl, the biggest bird. That's not a sneak.
Okay.
That's a big owl. Like niggas, even No Cap calls himself the biggest bird because they call themselves egos.
True.
So like the biggest owl, he's a big bird.
So that follow hit, did it follow with a DM?
No, I don't.
No, not you. Him DMing you like Wagwan Bridget.
No.
Have y'all spoken?
I don't need a DM. No, I don't need a DM. I just, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, keep it nice and like Tory. That Tory Lanez, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but he never hit you up like, yo, I'll go on, fam. Everything good?
we're in 2 different spaces, cuz.
I feel like something you're not telling me, bro.
What? I'm being real. I'm being so real. Tell you the truth. Remember, I never messaged him or nothing.
Yeah.
And then the one time I messaged him, I'm like, yo, when the Kendrick shit was going on,
yeah.
I'm like, cuz you need to drop right now. Like, what's going on?
Mm-hmm.
That he liked it. So I'm like, all right. The man liked it. And then when we did the podcast, he followed. And he followed the next podcast too. Voices of the Staircase. I mean, yeah, that was Friday. That was the Friday effect. That's the Friday effect. Thanks for Friday.
See, this is what man I need to pull up and do more interviews over here.
Thanks for Friday.
But yo, that's dope. That's dope.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna ask you a really mixed up fucking question, but I'm gonna leave it alone.
Do it.
Because there was a connection that he had with an artist once upon a time.
Yeah, Booggz?
Yes.
Yeah, what about Booggz?
And the lore, the story is that Booggz had a tune.
Yes, he did. He did.
And the man them leaked the tune of him dissing Drake.
That's not the real story, man. When you guys told stories, you have to tell the truth.
Well, I have you here. Tell me the story.
So the story was, I was on live.
Mm-hmm.
The man them were, this is the live tweaking eras.
Yes, classic times.
You know what I mean? Call it classic. Yeah, so those times, I was on live with Bach GMG.
Yeah,
Free
yeah.
Bach, you know what I mean?
Free him.
Booggz is just talking crazy in the comments. Like, and then he said some shit. I was like, I'm not having that. And I'm like, yo, buddy, like, we were partying together. I know, like, nigga, you're calling this guy big bro. You don't remember the song you have? He's like, oh, that's a lie. That's a cap. You're a capper. No, you know what he said? You're capping. You're clout chasing. You're trying to clout chase.
Yeah.
So I'm capping and clout chasing.
That's the magic word.
Bro, I had clout before clout was a word.
Yeah,
so now I feel offended. Like, nigga, you think I need to get something off of you?
Yeah.
You're on the internet lying about doing, like, lying. And I'm coming with the truth. And he's like, yo, you're lying. You're clout chasing. So now I just posted a snippet on my Instagram. I've seen everyone and their mom in my fucking story. You know what I mean? My word.
This guy set the city on fire.
I see Nav in my story. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck are you on my page for, nigga?
Yeah.
Nigga could even like something or press the follow button, but he's in my Instagram story.
Wow.
But you know, someone sent it to him like, yo, dog. That was a minute ago, though, yeah?
Yeah, that's I'm thinking like full circle. Like, you know, he might have been like, yo, fam, yo, you mashed up my boy that time.
Yeah, you know how that goes. I got calls about it.
Yeah.
I got calls, Smiley, and the man I'm calling me like, yo, you up. I'm like, yo, and I feel like right now, if I could go back, I wouldn't do it.
Okay.
And I mean, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
The way I was at that time, like, I'm on pissed off time.
Yeah.
And I'm on principle. Like, now you're lying? Okay, I'm coming with the truth.
Yeah.
Now let's see what the truth does. And the truth hurts.
Yeah.
That's why I try to tell niggas, stop playing with me. Don't play with me, bro. And I mean, I'm a type of nigga, I don't go for it. Like, I don't do lies. I'm not gonna, yo, this guy's a rat. Like, if I'm coming with something, I'm coming with, like,
you need to have the facts.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why niggas can't even say that. Niggas been saying shit for a million years and you can't even see no facts on nothing. Niggas been saying fucking, I can't even go outside. I be coming to interviews every fucking minute.
Bro, I'll tell you real talk. Part of my research or for getting this episode together, I went on Reddit.
Oh, Reddit's the worst.
Yeah,
oh
bro.
My God.
What are they saying about what's Hoodlum up to? Okay, let me go on Reddit.
This is to show you. Like, I did this to my know what I told my nigga? I'm like, yo, watch. I'm not gonna remember, I never posted in like a month.
Yeah.
Like, I've been cooling on the ground, just, you know what I mean? Not posted. Reddit has me on it like bro, there's a million rappers in Toronto. There's a million rappers.
They don't make the algorithm move.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. They just put me up there because they know it's just gonna get clicked, gonna get comment, people are gonna say something, and then they want me to say something. Because normally I would respond to shit.
Yeah.
But I learned not everything deserves a response.
Yeah.
Certain shit does, certain shit doesn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It kind of goes into what you're saying about not even liking Toronto like that anymore.
Yeah, but it's like, it's just, no.
You can't even say shit in Toronto.
It's not even about saying shit. It's about, like, buddy, I be falling asleep, waking up, and I'm on Reddit for, like, some fucking shit I don't even, like, what are you guys doing?
Yeah.
Yo, buddy, they put me on Reddit. Now I could talk about it. Buddy, we hit the news. Man, them hit the news. Like, we're on the news already. Like, we don't need no promotion for the news is the worst promotion to get.
Yeah.
Why are you on Reddit saying, yo, Reddit posted it like, what rapper is this? She's like, what? You guys just want me to go down? And I'm an innocent man. I'm an innocent man. So it's like, come on, cuz. That's why I don't even, like, the internet doesn't get to me anymore. That's why I like going on trips. I don't even be in my phone when I'm on trips.
Yeah.
Unless I'm going live or probably watching a story or two. Other than that, like, I'm living my life.
It keeps you out of trouble.
100%.
Let me ask you a couple more, or one more Drake question. A couple more, actually. Because he did the stream the other day with Aiden Ross.
Yeah, I seen that.
Right?
Nah, I never seen him, but I know he did it.
Like, he did I don't know, it was like 2 hours this time. They didn't give away anything this time. They just gambled. Right? From what I seen. I didn't catch the whole thing, but they didn't do it like the same prize giveaway type of thing. But he's saying in the stream that, yo, my streams are more lit than anybody's right now. You think you think he should become a streamer?
Discover Cans, where quality meets innovation. With over 24 premium strains, each carefully sealed in our signature cans for maximum freshness. We're redefining the cannabis experience. Trusted Canada-wide for consistency and reliability. We deliver the product you deserve. Elevate your expectations and explore the difference with Cans. You can find Cans on Instagram at @Cans_Canada, or you can find them on the Diamond Club page, DiamondClub_Ontario. Make sure to use the code WeLoveHipHop on the way out and get yourself a little discount. Salute to the sponsors. Cheer.
Who?
Drake.
No, I don't think he should come a streamer. No.
Tell me why not.
Drake is Drake. Drake is a part of the GOAT conversation. Drake is not Honcho Hoodlum and these Toronto rappers that you guys want to see every day. You know what I mean? Like real, like I'm not even like, no, I don't be in the boat and every Toronto rapper with me. You know what I'm saying? There's Drake. I mean, they're like, man, there's Drake, there's The Weeknd, there's Tory Lanez, and then there's like,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's like a ripple effect of whatever done. Like, Cole, when you reach that bar, it's like, put it like this. Who could I say right now? Who are the legends alive? Jay-Z. You see Jay-Z streaming?
Nah, Jay-Z don't even.
You see Nas streaming?
Yeah.
You see fucking, who's in the top 5? You see 50 Cent streaming? He's making movies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, that's gonna downgrade his legacy, basically.
Yeah.
I would say that.
Okay, so he did 2. Did he stop there? Because I know part of it is part of his obligations, right?
Like, when you, like, remember, he's doing streaming because it's a part of the business.
Yes.
He's not a streamer. You get what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
There's levels to it. Like, Kai Cenat, and those are streamers.
Yeah.
Fucking, what's the next guy's name? The black youth? Speed.
I show Speed,
Those are streamers. Those guys stream every, like, it's like Michael Jackson. It's like fucking, who else is it? Michael, Prince. You think, like, those guys are so mystic and unique to us? Like, we don't want to see everything.
Yeah. So, and you know what?
You see him wake up, get showered. It's like, we don't want to see that from fucking, you know what I'm talking about? Probably the bitches do.
Well, I'm going to get a little mixy then. Because Kendrick Lamar, you barely see him.
Yeah.
Drake, he's done 2 streams so far. He's on the gram regularly.
Yeah,
is
but
he
Drake
too
has
accessible?
the #1 song. Drake is Drake. Drake. This is why Drake is #1 and will always be Drake. It's because he's, what did you just say?
Like, he's accessible. Like, people can get to him. You know what I mean? You can holler at him in a DM.
No, but that's to show you. He's showing you, like, I'm not that much above you. Go message Kendrick.
No, you're not going to get a response.
Kendrick's not doing no streaming.
Yeah.
All those guys that were fucking streaming, they're not like us. Doing all of that, running up the market. He never went and pulled up on none of them.
And he's not going to do a stream mentioning them in the stream.
Not doing nothing.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know what I'm talking about? But he's looking at it like a legend. Like, he's a legendary nigga. So I'm not going to give you guys all of that. Drake, that's what keeps Drake hip. These guys they're older than me and they're older than me. They're probably younger than you. They're older than me. So they're on a thing, like, living their life. Drake is still, okay, this is the new tune that's over here. He's still in tune, because that know what that shows you? He's sharpening his knife.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, you can't, it's no disrespect to Kendrick, but it's like, cuz I never in my life searched Kendrick Lamar. Even right now, after the whole Drake shit and everything, what bitches you see bitches turn up to Kendrick right now? You just see strictly Drake, Party Next Door. It's back to regular schedule programming.
Yeah. So, and that was actually a question I have right now: is he back after the battle? Is Drake back?
He never left. Where the fuck did he go? Tory Lanez is left. Free Tory.
Yeah, free Tory.
He left.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Free
yeah.
Tory. That's leaving. He never left. Where the fuck is? What happened?
It got kind of weird for
happened?
a second last year.
How did it get weird? Because people, this is one thing I wanted to talk about. Perfect. This is why I don't believe. No, you never hear the saying? Believe nothing what you hear and half of what you see.
Yes.
So it's like, buddy, I've seen on the internet someone's dead and I've seen him right there. I've seen this happen and I've seen the most on the internet. So I'm not believing that. Oh, Drake's done. He's out of here. Yo, oh, Kendrick Lamar, this, that. And then it's like, okay, then they realize it was bots. And then they realize now the numbers are not even adding up.
Yeah.
And now everything's going down. Now his numbers is going down because what hits do you really have?
Well, the Luther song is a hit right now.
Yes, right now, but I'm talking about a hit. Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. There's levels to hits. There's regional hits. Like there's block hits.
Yeah.
Like on the block. And then there's city hits.
Yeah.
There's regional hits. And then there's country hits. And there's worldwide hits.
Worldwide, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
No disrespect. Now I'm not even disrespecting Kendrick, but bro, I've never been nowhere in the country, in the world, where they play Kendrick if it's not like, they not like us. That's the only thing they play. I never heard them play any other Kendrick Lamar song in any club anywhere. You land off the plane. You go in a taxi in Jamaica. Drake is probably bumping with popcorn.
Yeah.
Drake, go to the club, any club. Jamaica, Drake is busting.
Yeah, yeah.
Buddy, they're playing top 5 in the club in Mexico.
Really?
Yeah, literally. Like, they're playing top 5, so it's like, buddy, like, nigga in Toronto have a move. It's like, Drake is the number one. We know, when the last time you heard Kendrick Lamar? Next to those.
Well.
Exactly.
No, but I'm a bad example because I don't go out. You know what I mean? But if I'm just like in a store or something and I'm just listening to stuff playing on the speaker or whatever.
You never hear Kendrick Lamar playing in Toronto. Stop it.
No, we're in Toronto.
Or something?
We're in Toronto. But even before Not Like Us.
You never heard him.
Be Humble I used to hear maybe when that song was busting.
Yeah.
Or
Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe.
Yes.
Like,
but that was like 10 years ago.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. He had moments.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, there's moments and it's like, okay, how do you guys, it's like a basketball player like DeRozan. DeRozan had moments. He's a perfect player to put it like. He had moments.
Yeah.
He's a good baller. He hits a couple of buzzies. He carried a team. But you know what I'm talking about? Like, but he never had like the Bron run.
Yeah.
He never had the Kobe run. He never had the Jordan run. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like, there's levels to greatness. He's still great, but there's levels to greatness.
Yeah.
Like, you would never hear a man say Kendrick Lamar is in my top 5 unless he's probably in LA. You know what I mean?
The LA audience is gonna go nuts here.
No, I'm being.
We listen to Kendrick all over America.
That's all they do. They listen to Kendrick and do your little fucking dances. It's like, fuck off, bro. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, fuck off. I'm like, stop. Stop.
Okay. All right. Let's get off of this Kendrick Drake stuff because, like, you know, I can't even deal with the audience anymore with the beef, man. Like, the bots be going crazy, bro. Not even just the bots, the audience. The Kendrick fans and the Drake fans, I don't know which one is worse, but it gets messy in the comment section. Let me ask you about something though, because there was an interview that went out the other day. Salute to GTV, to the man like Gutsy and P-Man.
Yeah. What the fuck is that? What?
Didn't this guy make this song against you?
Oh, you're talking about no comment. Yo, know what? No comment. Just look up for the episode dropping soon.
Okay.
That's how. Look up, because yo, tell you the truth, I have to bring the same energy to where it came from. You know what I mean? Like here, like okay, yeah, no, just look out for it.
Okay, so you two spoke to them, and then you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over there and yellow tape everybody over there. Everyone's getting yellowed. The whole scene's getting yellowed. I'm telling everybody that from now, everyone's getting yellowed over there. Actually,
okay.
Gutsy can't even sit at the table, much less. He, when I go over there, Gutsy can't even sit at the table with me. Like, he's not even gonna be in the. He has to be at home. You know, you're gonna be at home. You know
why?
Because I don't like fake shit and goofy shit. You know what I mean? I don't do fake shit. I don't do goofy shit. I don't do clown shit. Like, you know, I keep
Hold on, you unlocked a whole other chamber right now, fam. So
No,
you and Gutsy got beef?
No, I don't got beef with Gutsy.
Or issues?
I just don't like goofy shit. If you do goofy shit, I'm not gonna condone your goofy shit. You know what I mean? Like, that's all it is. Vegas is my nigga.
Yeah, from time.
Yeah, we have our relationship. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know where niggas got too ahead of their head or something. It's like, cuz, like, slow the fuck down. You know what I mean?
Damn.
I don't know. But when I go over there, it will be addressed.
Okay.
It will be addressed. Don't worry. Everything.
All right, so no, salute to them. You know what I'm saying? And people are like, yo, Friday saying salute to them. Yeah. Yes, nigga. I'm not a hater, fam.
Shout out Vegas.
There's another beef.
Oh my God. How much beef do I have?
I don't know, fam.
I don't even have beef. Fam, these guys are these guys are going to podcasts and saying my name for clicks. Like, you know this already. Let's talk about the truth. Let's talk about how you put Honcho Hoodlum's name on it. It's clicking. Niggas are clicking that shit.
Toronto algorithm king, bro.
Come on, man. Like, half of these niggas, you don't see me talking about nothing. Who's next?
Zaza.
Oh my, I don't no comment. Tell that nigga get back. No comment. Tell that nigga get back. Niggas know how the fuck niggas is rocking. Tell niggas get back.
Look where I found it. Torontology.
Tell niggas get back. I'm not even like that guy gets no the reason why he gets no airplay? Niggas been posting and talking for 2 years, bro. You're in jail, bro. What do you want me in jail with you? Like, bro, do you message girls? You're in jail messaging niggas and posting about niggas. Like, go message about your fucking kid and your girl or something, nigga. Go messaging about man in a jail. But when I'm in jail, I don't even post on the gram and do all of this internet shit.
Yeah.
Nigga, I do my time and come home. These niggas are internet niggas. They want clicks and likes. I don't give a fuck about this shit. I get this shit before it even was cool.
Yeah.
These niggas niggas is 40 years old going to podcasts is talking like they're fucking 21. Come on, cuz. Like, stop it, bro. Like, niggas got the right one.
Man.
Even him, like, I'm not even, he has to touch the road and, like, do something. You know what I mean? Touch the road and do something, and then I'll respond back to you.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Do something.
All right. Listen, I got to ask everything. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Okay, so let me get your opinion on a couple of things. Because one thing that has been going crazy in the news lately is the Rolling 60 RICO over there in LA.
Oh, man, I've been keeping up with that shit.
I want to take a quick break from this episode to give a big shout out to Only Loud, Canada's one-stop shop for your favorite legacy brands and all things loud. Only Loud provides mail order delivery nationwide and same-day delivery to those in the Ottawa area. Check them out at onlyloud.ca or follow them on their socials, Instagram at onlyloudcanada or on Snapchat onlyloud.ca for more exclusive content. Only Loud is not just a product, it's a lifestyle. Big salute to the sponsors.
Cheer. Bro, with that, right? 2 questions. Is it the podcast really that got these guys hemmed up? Like not just No Jumper, but like all the podcasts that they talk shit on?
No.
Or they would have got hemmed up anyway?
They would have got hemmed up anyway. The podcast was just the icing on the cake.
Yes.
Those were just the jot notes. Like, oh, that's what he said. Boom, boom. You know what I mean? Number one, if you're doing podcasts, you're not supposed to, like, as a street nigga, you're not supposed to come on a podcast and say anything criminal. I've done this, I've shot this, I do robberies, we robbed this guy, and yo, we had meat meals and he had to pay us. Like, any of that type of shit can be used against you. You know what I mean?
It's being used.
So it's like, those guys are they're peewees. You guys are 40 years old and 50 years old on the internet talking about who you robbed.
Yeah.
And who you fucking shot. You know what I mean? Like, you're a peewee. Like, nigga, I could go on all day about street shit if I want to.
Yeah.
I could have a field day. Yo, if I was to do that, Toronto, oh my God.
Project Hoodlum coming soon.
yo, niggas will be like, no, yeah, him? That guy, what? Like, niggas don't be talking crazy like that. Let niggas have to, that's why those guys are hemmed up. Because they want to go on there. They want to be, it was about who is the most gangsterous nigga. And then one thing nigga need to know, there's no such thing as gangster-er. It's either you're a gangster or you're not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Good point, yeah.
It's either you're a gangster or you're not. You either live by the code or you don't. And that's all it is.
Yeah, yeah.
There must be stronger niggas. There must be a nigga that fucking done more than you and stuff, but there's no gangster-er nigga. It's either you're a gangster or you're not gangster.
Yeah.
You guys live by the same code. And if you got, and these guys are so gangster LA niggas. They live by this gangster shit. It's like, when was it gangster to come on the podcast and talk about street shit. And then you guys are the king of DPs. How come no DPs were issued out?
Because it became a cool thing.
And that to show you it's not even, the gangbang culture out there is not even real then. I don't even believe it. Because if you guys are DP and niggas for this, you guys are DP. What's the next nigga's name? Crip Mac.
Yeah.
For I don't know what the fuck they DP'd him for. Niggas are on fucking podcasts talking about robberies, shootings, who done what, DNA under nails, this, that. Cuz.
Yeah. The
Whack
game changed.
100 and the next nigga, what's the next nigga's name?
Loose Cannon?
Not the nigga in jail, the next nigga on the road. The one with what, 600?
600, yeah.
Those two are informants. Those guys are informants. There's nothing around. Those guys are rats. Those guys are 100% rats. There's nothing around it. There's no street nigga that's ever even gonna go on social media and be like they're happy a man went to jail. They're like, the man's yo, the streets is safe now. Big U's in jail. It's like, cuz, are you a clown?
Yeah, that sounds crazy.
That sounds crazy.
Yeah.
Man, your door's getting kicked in, and the man's driving by like, oh, they just got him. Yo, what happened over here? Oh,
that was the 600
these
guy,
are snitch movements. This is, what the fuck are you doing over there with them? Fam, if I hear the police are over there by this crib, I don't even want to go over there.
Yeah.
I don't even want to be in that radius. For me to see you go to that radius and conversate with them, I know what type of nigga you are.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
And not only that, he with the Whack 100 and he had Loose Cannon on the show and he's like, tell me more. And it's like, bro.
No, but this is why I want this. Remember, I'm not a dumb nigga. I'm smarter than niggas think I am. So, do you think that was his first time hearing those stories?
No.
He definitely heard them before he even went up there.
Yeah.
So he's over there like, wait a minute. So this happened and that, like he's doing what cops do. That's what fucking an officer does. What the
Yeah.
No, so this happened. Okay, so Joy, no. So what, you call Nipsey and Nipsey didn't answer and then you, like, nigga.
Making him repeat it.
And then they're on a thing. This is what I'm telling you. These guys are clout demons. These guys are talking, yo, on episode 5 coming out, you're going to see Nipsey, right? Call Nipsey on the phone line before he dies. And this never even came out. It was all for clickbait. It's all, these guys are corny old men. You know what I mean? They will sell out for a dime. I'm a type of nigga, I love money. I get money and I love money. But the sellout shit that they're doing, I wouldn't do it. Just like 6ix9ine, just like the 6ix9ine shit. Wack 100 is a big Pyru. He says on Pyru, every minute on Pyru. You can't be on Pyru at 5 o'clock and at 10 o'clock, I'm a businessman.
Yeah.
You have to be on Pyru 24/7. And on Pyru time, Crip time, any type of gangster time, you're not sitting down with no rat, known he rat, and like having conversations with him, breaking bread.
Yeah.
You guys are breaking cheese. You're breaking cheese with a rat. What are you?
Yeah.
Like, I'm from the old school. These guys are older than me.
Yeah.
I'm from a time where if you hang with a rat, you're a rat. It's one thing if you hang with a rat and you don't know he's a rat, and then find out he's a rat, then you fall back.
No, he's a public rat.
It's second and you know he's a public rat. He's known saying he's a rat. And the man's on the shit with academics saying, yeah, I'm the reason why Dirt crashed out and this, that. Like, are you you think the world of, do you really think that your snitch ass made Chicago niggas go kill people? You fucking idiot. This is where people just think the world's about them and this. Like, no, nigga. It's bigger than you. You know what I mean? It's bigger than you.
You know, one thing when you bring up Whack, right? And we had a heated conversation last time over there on Voices. Salute to
Whack cannot come to Toronto. If Whack comes to Toronto and drops a location, I will personally pull up to Whack 100. I swear to God on my mother, I'll personally pull up anywhere in Toronto where Whack 100 is. If Whack 100 comes to Toronto, I'm always like, nigga, this is not LA. You're not coming to Toronto talking this Pyru shit and things like, you're not on shit, nigga. Okay,
so I got something to say about that conversation last time. Because I had to rethink it. And I know, man, not only you guys, but a lot of the audience were on me like, bro, you know, you ratting, talking to Whack 100,
No, that wasn't ratting.
Thank you.
That's not ratting. What you did was giving out information or false information about shit that they don't need to know.
Yes, but I also feel that he was the one who was ratting. Because when you take people's phone calls, record them,
and tell them,
screenshot their messages.
I have something that will that will ruin you guys.
Yeah, to me, that's rat activity. Don't get me wrong. I was wrong for the things that I was saying, but when I'm not under the assumption that somebody's recording me or is going to be using this stuff
100%.
against me. You know what I'm saying?
Now, from Whack 100, you need to know. Me, I'm a type of nigga, I know, like, once you're not in front of me, once we hit here, anything can happen.
Yeah.
Because I've been on the phone and niggas, come on, cuz.
That's just so twisted to me, fam, that like, you can have a private conversation with you.
It's not the same rules. That's what I'm trying to tell you. But you're living by the OG code.
Yeah.
We don't record conversations.
What's private is private.
What's private is private. We don't disclose what we talked about. We don't say, I talked to Friday and 5 and all. We don't throw niggas under the bus. This is all rat tendencies and goofy tendencies. And the man that's clicking him and clicking him and clicking him.
Yeah.
Like, and then he's gonna wait till Blueface comes home and he's like, more clicks. Like, what are niggas clicking him about?
Yeah.
Damn, the other day, I literally told myself, like, why am I watching Whack 100 talk? Like, cause he's like, yo, I'm like, then I have to stop. I'm like, buddy, stupidity and stupidity is stupidity.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, I'm too smart for this shit. I'm looking at it, I'm like, nigga, I can see you lying. You're fucking lying. You're happy niggas are in jail. Now he's on the team like, yo, Big U was actually good. I don't know where this is coming from. I don't know how to. So, nigga, you're the one saying it.
Yeah. Basically put them right behind the bars.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, yeah. But listen, man. I don't know, man. The West Coast. Last thing on that thing.
Not even the West Coast. The streets. This is what niggas need to know. Not West Coast. Not the streets is done.
Yeah.
The streets is done. All the little niggas need to know. This ain't a game. This is not. You know what I mean? Not GTA.
Yeah.
The streets is done. Like I know a little nigga because I was a little nigga myself. Like, yo, it's done. Niggas are getting bagged. Niggas are ratting. Niggas are confidential ass. Niggas is goofies. Niggas are not riding. Niggas is not gonna send you money when you go to jail. Niggas are not gonna check for your kid when you go to jail.
Yeah.
What are you loyal to?
Yeah.
You're gonna be loyal to a block, and then when you're not there, those same niggas on the block are gonna be bad mouthing you?
That's facts. That's facts.
Buddy, this happened to me. I've been with niggas on my own hood. It's like, nigga, I'm putting on the block. I'm putting on for the hood. You should be supported. You shouldn't be going to this bitch like, why you fucking this nigga? It's like, and she's coming back and telling me, it's like, nigga, who looks like a goofy?
Yeah.
She's still gonna suck my dick.
That's that pillow talking.
She's still gonna fuck me. You sound like an idiot.
But do you think that Toronto can get the same? We don't have RICOs here. We have projects.
No, we do have RICOs. It's the same.
Well, it's
OC.
same thing. Same thing.
Organized crime is a RICO.
Yeah, same
OC.
thing.
That's what OC is. Ours RICO is OC. When you hear organized crime, that's a RICO.
So do you think that an OC could happen where they take a bunch of like internet shit, like social media posts, podcast interviews?
You know what it is? This is the difference between Toronto social media and out there. Those guys are going on and shit and saying facts. Those guys are talking real street shit. Niggas are coming on here capping. Niggas are talking about they're the dons in here and dons in this. Niggas are sick mans on jail. Niggas are sick mans on road. Niggas, stop. So once you're capping and they go look into it and they realize it's cap, it's like, what are you gonna bag you for a cap?
They're getting mad.
They're gonna arrest them for capping. Put him in jail for fucking capping. For fucking capping.
They're getting mad. They made him go do all this investigation and the shit is cap.
But that's what I feel like it is out here. Why do you think niggas talk freely and say anything on the internet? And because niggas are not doing shit. Those guys never done shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like,
and the ones who do, I don't really see it for somebody who's been potting for 8 years. Nobody's really come up here and really like spill the beans on their shit. Like, mans them don't rat themselves out on here, bro.
Yeah, but that's to show you of how we would look. A nigga's gonna do that because they know how Toronto is gonna view them. I don't know how those LA niggas are moving like that. You know what I mean? The LA niggas are supposed to be such gangbangers. But you guys are...
You're just talking, bro.
Man, am I talking about shootings, robberies, murders,
extortion, and all type of fuckery.
No. This is when I knew. This is, tell you the truth, because I was iffy about Whack. Like, I was iffy about him. When I knew Whack was no good, when he called No Jumper, and he was on the fucking phone, and he's talking to Brit Baby. And he's talking, and Brit Baby's like, yo, I don't even want to be on this conversation. Like, yo, I walk away. Like, he's talking about murders and DNAs, and he's like, yo, what are we talking about right now?
Yeah. Yeah, stuff that just shouldn't be on when like cameras are on. And the one thing,
and everybody, the most gangsters nigga to me that's keeping it the most gangster is Adam.
Tell me why.
Because Adam's not a gangster. Adam's not a gangster. He doesn't claim nothing. He doesn't want to be a gangster. He tells you he's not a gangster, but he's not getting bitch. Ruga try to go up there. He's not getting bitch.
Yeah.
You're not bitching him. He's gonna be a fam. You know those white youths. They'll punch you in your face too. Like, you know, he's standing on that. Like, and remember, you have to understand. He's like he's not from the streets.
Yeah.
So he's a fan of the streets. So having a street nigga right there talking to him about street shit, like, infatuated him.
Yeah.
You know, he likes it, and it's like no homo or nothing. It's like he's not from the streets.
Yeah.
So I would understand it. If you're from the streets, you know the streets ain't no good.
Yeah.
But the suburban youths love the streets. You get what I mean?
Yeah, they want to hear all the stories.
So he wants to hear all the stories, and you're putting on his podcast. He's getting paid for it. What more? Like, he's the Don. He is the Don. He outsmarted all you dumbass hood niggas.
Yeah, I never even looked at it that way. That's crazy.
He's the Don. He's still getting paid. He's on the road, not involved in anything, and he's asking the question. This is what you do.
Yeah,
that's one thing I rate about Vlad, and I rate about Adam,
yeah.
and I rate about DJ Academics in the States. You know what I mean? Those three guys, they're gonna say what you do. But that's what I'm trying to tell you. You see the difference between them and you? Want to know the difference?
What?
There's a couple of them. There's only one of you. You get what I mean? You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So you're the only podcast where niggas gonna come here and be like, yo, I'm gonna ask you something, but like, yo, sure, niggas not even asking. Like, fam, I pull up on a podcast, I know they wanna ask me, they're not asking me. I'm looking at them like, because you're not gonna get anywhere like this.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna teach you it.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna put myself into giving you fucky.
Come on, fam.
But it's the podcast.
If it's in your mind and you
it's the podcaster's job to ask the questions the audience wants to hear.
Yes.
And it's up to the person to answer it or not answer.
Even if they don't answer it, that's like, all right.
It's still a click.
Cool.
Because, what his response about whether he responds or not, it's still a click. They're still going to tune into it.
Fam, there's a whole thing where Adam going around now after that whole shit where he's asking these young boys about crimes and shit like that, and they're saying nothing. And that went viral.
Oh, the Philly youths. And they talk about fucking his baby moms and shit after. The Philly youths.
Yeah. That clip
youths.
is viral of them just sitting, the one, it's just the one kid. He's just sitting there and Adam's asking him about like certain crimes and he's just mute.
Oh, I see that one. But those are niggas that are under a OG. OG had him like, yo, buddy, when you go up there, don't say nothing fucking stupid, eh?
Yeah.
You're gonna you will really get DP'd.
Yeah.
That's why when you go up there, yo, I heard you guys robbed this guy's head. Yo, I heard you didn't shoot himself. That's what you're supposed to do.
Best answer.
That's what as a street nigga, you're supposed to do that. Be like, no comment, or laugh, or be like, that wasn't me.
Yeah.
So even if they use it, it's like, you said it wasn't me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't be like, oh, yo, let me tell you about a story. Yo, they fucking, even on, oh, perfect. No, I could just I'm gonna throw one rock because you brought it up.
Okay.
You see when you brought up the Mayu that went on Gutsy and know what I mean? When he went up there, if you watch it, did you watch the interview?
I watched parts of it, yeah.
If you watch the whole interview, there's a part where like they had to block out. Do you see that? Like they blocked out what he was saying. Cool. You're supposed to be gangster. Why are you up there saying all of that on a podcast? You know what I mean? Fam, I done 100 podcasts.
Yeah.
Niggas can't even go look up on anything where I'm saying anything crazy.
No.
This nigga's your first podcast and you're talking about, they actually, yo, I was gonna post your music, but I didn't want to post you because, yo, I heard you rob Macadelic. Said, it wasn't me. It was
whoa.
Bleep. Yo. Furthermore, make sure you click that and put that up.
Blah, blah, blah. Going back and forth, you know what I'm saying? I seen you weren't really going back and forth. You said what you had to say. And, you know, you're not really one of those guys that get on live every day explaining themselves. But I see that situation. I'm like, God damn. Like, why is he going at the Holy Ghost like that?
I'm going to tell you like this. MK. What's his name again? I was doing some work with.
Make sure you get that video where they have it bleep and put that up. That's the first click I want on the video.
I'm finding that.
Put that. put that, because I want that. So niggas is so gangster and doing all of this shit. And then you're up there, man, asks you, yo, I heard you robbed this guy. Was it me? It was these guys. What do you call that? What the fuck do you call that? Even if you bleep it out, edit it up, spice it up, throw it in the blender. What do you call that?
I don't have the answers to that question. Or I just don't want to answer that question.
and remember, yo, everything I'm saying is facts. Everything I'm saying is facts. Everything I'm saying.
I'm gonna go clip it.
Go look. They're gonna be like, yo, we heard you did this. He's like, it wasn't me. It was bleep. It's like, whoa.
Yo, Toronto's a mud place.
Whoa. Yo, Pollies would be there.
I feel like we're not living. I feel like we're living in a movie sometimes when I wake up in this city, bro. Oh man. Okay, let me ask you a couple more questions before we get out of here, bro.
We have time. I'm bothered. Okay. No, don't worry. We have time. We ain't no rush. No rush.
Did you see the thing about the Maplehurst?
With the boy them and doing all of that shit, right?
I'll show you a piece of the video. I'll pull it up on the screen here.
Tell you on the truth. Like this is just, how do I say, like, for the forefront to see. Like, this shit's regular, cuz I've done this shit a million times.
So right here in the video that I'm showing on the screen,
100 times.
They have all of these inmates like lined up.
Yes.
Everybody's facing the wall. Yes. They're stripped down.
Yes.
And also in other exposés that come out about this, they're saying that they blew cold air on the man for like 2 days.
Yes.
This is all stems from a fight that happened, right?
Yes.
Like right here, this fight here with the guard.
Yeah, 100%. Fuck.
And then they came through and they moshed up the place for 2 days straight, they said.
Oh, he's running. Yeah, fuck. I don't know. That was a bad decision what that guy did. Because swinging on a fucking CO, you better be able to get beat because they're definitely going to beat his ass.
But you're saying that this is regular?
Yeah, this is regular.
Because the way that they're exposing it, it's like, yo, this is regular, like unprecedented. Brother. You know what I'm saying?
This is regular, brother. This been happening since 2011. Since 2011, since I've been going to fucking jail, this been happening. All of this shit. Strip searches, the SWAT team, ISIS team coming in there and doing this shit been happening. This is regular, bro. This shit doesn't even amuse me. I just did this my last 60 months. I probably did this 10 times.
That's crazy.
This shit nothing crazy. Like
there's one thing also with this that happened off of this. They took the guy who was the white shirt, I forget what they call that officially, the chief or whatever, right? He took a picture with all of the guards after, fam.
Yeah, what do you think? Cuz, you want me to tell you a crazy joke story that happened to me?
Tell me.
I'm in the spot right there. If you look, and the place, okay, this is the hearse. The hearse is built exactly how an ex-Joe is built. I'm not even gonna say who, because like I'm not even like an
octagon
yeah,
style.
Like that. So, fam, the white shirt that runs the jail was tired of my range and said, "Yo, all you guys out the boulevard. The boulevard is like the best cells on the range.
Yeah.
So we call it the bully. You know what I mean? Whoever's in the bully. You know what I mean? Yo, everyone out the bully. Yeah. Know what the CO said to us, the white shirt? I'm bringing my boys over here. We were like, your boys? And then we look on the next range, and niggas are like, yeah, we're coming over there to run your range. We're like, he's calling you guys his boys. I'm telling you, Joe's different now, cuz. Joe's different.
Hold on.
Joe's different.
I'm thinking that you're going to be talking about a bunch of guards are going to come and rush the range. You're talking about next inmates?
Next inmates that were supposed to be street members.
Wow.
They're like, yo, we're coming over there to run over there. We're looking at them like, cuz, it's not pretty over here. You can come over here.
Yeah.
Yo, come on the range. We're not telling you not to come. We're just telling you you're going to leave bad.
But it's the guards that are inciting this. They're the ones who are like, yo, we're going to bring these guys.
If a guard doesn't like,
man.
Remember, I did the Don time. I'm from the Don. I remember they used to, I'm not even throwing him under the bus. I'm telling the truth. He could vouch. Rolex Tommy. Rolex Tommy was one of those niggas. The COs, I'm not to say they hated him, but I don't know what the fuck it was, but something was out for him.
Yeah.
To the point where it's like, the COs would be like, yo, Friday, you have a visit. You're going down there, you have no one down there for you. But 4 ops ready to bang on you. You know what I mean?
Wow.
And this nigga used to go all the time and bang all the time. I'm like, this guy's nuts. That's when I knew He was nuts. He's one of the nutsest rappers I ever met in my life. He's nuts.
Damn, bro. Not
Yo,
one
imagine
visitor.
going down to a VI and you know you have no visitor. You know the ops are down. I'm going down there. I'm like, nigga, what? For what? The fuck 'em. Like, if you're gonna get me, you're gonna have to get me a better way than that.
Yeah.
I'm not walking on, especially if I already. This is like, I'm not talking about 1, 2, 3 times either. I'm talking about multiple times. To the point when he used to go to visit, he used to call his girl. If his girl's not down there, he knows it's
a setup.
It's a setup. So he's going down there pissed.
Wow.
Pissed. Breaking jaws. I mean, he had a 4-on-2. He broke a couple niggas' jaws and shit.
That's
crazy.
Facts. That's
you could ask him about that.
So then, and all of this stuff in the jail is just like, it's regular.
It is.
It's as good as it got exposed, but it's just regular behavior.
This is not the worst shit that happened. This is light. It's a fucking search up. No, this is what you call a weapon search.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
This is a weapon search. They're coming, everyone come out, boxer, no top on, searching your whole cell, your whole fucking, everything in here is on the floor. Like, clean up your cell when you're done. Like, you know what I'm talking about? This is regular shit.
Yeah.
And this is what I'm trying to tell young niggas. Don't go to jail, man. This shit is not cute, eh? This shit is stressful, bro.
Yeah.
This shit's stressful. You have COs coming in your cell and taking your fucking girl's picture right off the wall and going home with it. Your kid's picture is going home with it. Like, yo, where's my kid's picture? It's just on the wall. It's in the
Arms
trash.
house, bro.
Like, I'm telling you, remember the pen? You inmates, the convicts run the show. The pen. It's the pen. You know what I mean? Like, we're living here.
Yeah.
And the jailhouse and the buckets, we call it. Man, CO's on the buckets. Unless you're a guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Couple more things here, man. What about our scene? Let's get back to the Toronto rap scene.
Dead?
Yes.
Dead.
I think we've established that
this is the worst I've ever been.
You think so?
Right now is the worst Toronto rap ever been in life. In my runnings of Toronto rap, I've never seen. These last couple years is the worst years I've ever seen of rap.
So in which ways? Like the views, the buzz?
Everything. The views, the buzz, the music, the competition, the everything is just discussion on here.
Who's the hottest right now? With the way that the scene is.
I have to do like a couple. I have to do Casper.
Okay.
And Sav.
Yes.
Casper and Sav are the two hottest in the city right now. You know what I mean? That's what I'm gonna go with. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Doovie has to come home.
He's still, his name's still buzzing.
Even Bernard Bands. When Bernard Bands comes home, I'm a real nigga, cuz. When Bernard Bands comes home, he's gonna bring some, you know what I mean, to that little side over there. You know what I mean? Just like 5 not dropping. You know what I mean? The city's dead.
Yeah.
The city is dead. Like,
the hottest rapper in the city besides Casper is top 5 and he doesn't drop.
No, let me say this. Top 5 is the hottest rapper in the city overall. Like, I've never seen, like, I'm a real nigga too. Like, I have no hate in my blood. I never seen a nigga from Toronto streets have that pull in America.
Yeah.
Music. Kanye West. Like, how you have, I know him. Like, I know him. I talk to Fight. So I know him. I know when you seen Kanye talk about him, he's like, what?
Yeah.
Like, he's in that bracket. Like, you're what? Like, what the fuck is Kanye doing?
Yeah, I just heard him talking about him on Hot 97 the other day.
That's to show you. So this is to show you. It's like, I never seen like, how do I say, like, the States rappers interact with American artists unless it was Drake or Tory Lanez. Know what I mean?
With our Canadian artists,
Canadian artists.
Yeah.
Drake and Tory Lanez. I never, other than that, I've never seen, like, even Press. Even Press. Press too, but like, five algorithm is like on the next level. I'm not a hater.
Yeah. So,
but like, views wise and what we seen as rapping wise, Casper dropped the hottest tune last year.
Yeah.
The hottest tune this year so far.
And he's about to drop again.
You know what I mean? Sav been fucking up the place.
Yeah.
Sav took the torch for the Vern. Tell you the truth, it was like Hoodlum and Sam G. Then I went to Bully, and then it went to I'm lying to you. It went to Hoodlum and Sam G. Then it went to fucking Booggz.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Then it went to Bully. And now Sav.
Now it's Sav.
Now Sav and OTD. Because OTD is the OTD did what I do.
Mm.
Like, you open up the forefront and then you bring the whole gang in and whoever's hot goes and whoever's not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It doesn't go through and then Sav just took it to like the way I look at Sav is like a bully. Like Bully like was looking at the man them and like, okay, I like how he does that. I don't like how he does that. I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna do that.
Mm-hmm.
And then when he dropped it, it was like, whoa.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Sav is probably around, not even probably, he's around OTD and these guys. You see, OTD started the wave in the hood.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? He brought the waves back in the hood. And then it's like, okay, that's what he does. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Remember, OTD's more no melody.
Yeah.
He's rapping. And that's why I like it. Because I like rapping.
Yeah. You're a
But
bar
Sav
star.
can rap, do the drill shit, and do the melody shit.
Mm.
So it's like, yo, yeah, because I can't even do the melody shit. So I'm like, oh, this guy's out of there. He's out the room.
And they're willing to switch it up with that disco music
100%.
shit.
Different shit.
Shit is fire too.
He's a different type of you. He's different.
Yeah.
When he messaged me and told me, yo, I could make a song on any beat, I'm like, nigga, shut the fuck up. I've been hearing niggas rap for years. Shut up. Then I heard the disc, I'm like, oh, fuck, I ain't hopping on that beat.
Yeah.
That
No,
beat
they sauced it, bro.
Yo, those are the beats as soon as I hear in the studio, next.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't even think about it. That's why I know your brain is on a different brain. Like,
Yeah. No,
and
it's
I'm a
working.
real nigga. I'm a real nigga too. In the beginning, I was pissed at the man in the hood. You know what I mean? Because I didn't like how they were moving. But I'm a real nigga. It's like, nigga talk, grown man conversation, and it's like, fuck, niggas have to do what they have to do. I have to respect it.
Yeah.
If I don't respect it, I'm a hater. There's either two things. You have to respect it or you're a hater. I'm not a hater. I've never been a hater in my life.
No.
I don't even hate my ops. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. No real nigga shit, man. Okay, so on the reverse, who fumbled the bag in Toronto?
everybody. Fuck, I fumbled the bag. I fumbled the bag. Everyone fumbled the bag. I fumbled the bag. Everyone fumbled the bag. You want to go from the Heartless G fumbled the bag? Sam G fumbled the bag. Hoodlum fumbled the bag. What else is there? Like, there's a Booggz fumbled the bag. Fucking a bunch of niggas fumbled the bag. Even the rappers that you guys think are hot in the city fumbled the bag.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, tell you the truth, let's be real. Houdini? Yeah, Houdini took it to it. Took it to that notch level.
Mm-hmm.
And then even him, like Doovie is like that too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Doovie is one of those guys who like took it to a notch level. Like when he touches, it's a different thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like streets is waiting for him.
Technically, he kind of fumbled the bag too from being
That's
away.
what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Niggas, everyone burn it, man. Everyone fumbled the bag. Fam, once you go to jail, fam, niggas die. Bully fumbled the bag. Smoke Dog fumbled the bag.
Hold on.
Everyone
Don't do
fumbled
that.
the bag.
When the ones who passed away, we can't count them as fumbled the bag
It
because
is.
they're not here.
I
But if
know,
you're
but
in jail, it's like, bro.
it's everything. It's just life in general. It's like you have to think about his life. Like niggas make it because they make strategic moves and do this. Like you are this person. You can't do what you do. Majority of the niggas, not just like everyone dies. Everyone has to die. That's skeletal in the world. You know what I mean? But a lot of things are preventable if you evaluate it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Niggas are young to evaluate it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, before you know it, boom, they're crumbled up and it's like, boom. Everyone fumbled the bag. Tell you the truth, there's no nigga that didn't fumble the bag in Toronto that I've seen since fucking like Tory Lanez in them.
And Drake in them.
Probably Dog. I'll probably throw Dog in there. Cause the reason I'm throwing Dog in there, I know Bun Dog. I was in jail when Bun Dog. Bro, ask Bun Dog or put this out there. I was there when Bun Dog said, yo, I'm starting a label. It's gonna be called Blue Feather Records. BFR. I'm looking at him like, nigga, this ain't going anywhere.
Yeah.
Like, I'm being real, like, cause remember, I've been rapping. So when I land in the pen, everybody wants to tell me about their rap skills, what they're fucking dropping, what label they have. Like 100 niggas. Bun Dog was a part of 100 niggas that told me they have a label coming, this, that. Like from 2014.
Damn.
2014, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So now where I see, I'm like, I could only be a hater to be like, oh, yeah, fuck it. I have to respect him. Like, what the He was thinking different.
Yeah. He executed.
He was thinking different.
He didn't just talk about it.
When we were in the pen, remember, he was in the pen. Like, Press was running the show. But behind the scenes, like, Bun Dog was orchestrating a lot of stuff. Bun Dog had the pen going crazy. Bun Dog had Drake and Meet Mills over the phone talking to lifers. Niggas that are never coming home. You know what I'm talking about? Like, some legendary shit in the pen that he did. You know what I mean? And like, from there, it's like, okay, he's climbing up the ladder. It's like, bro, he hit the ladder right now. Right now, his next bet is to go Tory Lanez and Drake level, or it's like, fuck. You're gonna be like every fucking other Toronto rapper. Probably a little more money, a little more ice, a little more everything. It's like, you know what I mean?
All in the same boat, though. Yeah.
That's why 5 needs to drop.
Yeah.
I feel like if 5 drops, niggas are gonna, because I know Toronto. Niggas are followed by you in Toronto. So 5 drops, niggas are all gonna want to drop. And that's gonna sharpen it. Tell you on the truth, you see when Toronto music was the best, is when everyone was dropping. Region niggas were dropping. Woods niggas were dropping. Town niggas were dropping. Vern niggas, Scarborough, East, West, everyone's dropping. Remember, these times, this is what I personally feel. I personally feel like before the linkage, when everyone was linking, it was their hood against everybody. So niggas will watch. I came out of jail. Who was it? Shots Up Youths. The Shots Up Youths had the place on smash when I landed out. Murder, fucking hyper. I'm like, who the fuck are these niggas?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. So it's like, you have to tap in and see what the fuck is going on. Like, that's all it is. No, this one's like, the game before it was like, you would watch from afar. So like, I would, like, even Casper, like, Casper my nigga. Casper's the only nigga in Toronto rapper that I've seen like, yo, come to the hood, come pull up on me, and he pulled up. Like, no scary shit, you know what I mean? Like, I was watching niggas from afar, pause, and they were watching me from afar, you know what I mean? So it's like, you're watching niggas like, okay, that's what he did, okay, I'm gonna do this, okay, I'm gonna do this, you know what I mean? And sharpen up your block shit. Yeah. Then it became like, so everyone interacted with each other, or it just became watered down. You know what I mean? Now it's not like competition. Now it's like, oh, we're together. It's like, no, nigga, they're them, you are them, you are them, and you are them. Like, make the best music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I remember when it was downtown niggas had remember it was Scarborough niggas had the best music, then I went to the West End, then I went to downtown, then I went back to the West End, then I went to, you know what I'm talking about? Like, that's how it was, and then now it's like, everybody's like this.
To a degree, because there's like, still a lot of Pollies.
Not really. The Pollies shit is, the Pollies not even how it was before. You seen how it was before.
Yeah.
It was live, so, I know what it is. Before, like, you would see how these rappers would interact and how they'll move. Man, these guys don't do interviews. These young niggas don't do interviews. They go on live and just smoke and just talk shit. And it's like, you don't get to know who the fuck a person is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
And then we're in this time gap where it's like, your music is only gonna do so much. Like, you could be good. You could be the best. Like Northside Benji. Northside Benji, my perfect example. Northside Benji, I think it makes like probably the best quality music. You know what I'm saying? Him and Casper's up there too. Like, he makes quality music, but he doesn't give the world him.
Yeah.
We don't know how he acts. We don't know how he talks. We don't know how he moves. So it's like, what do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's true, man. I've gotten K Money to come in for an interview before I can get Casper to come in. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, man. It's a scene that we've been in for a while. I think that it's coming back. You don't think so? Damn, bro.
I don't think it's coming back. I think the music scene's dead for until niggas figure it out. Like, and I'll tell you the truth. This to me boils back to the top of the mountain. And the top of the mountain is like OVO, EXO, One Umbrella.
Yes.
Drake is the biggest rapper in the world. The Weeknd's the biggest singer in the world. Tory Lanez was, before he went to jail, he was like the top 10 artist in the world at that time. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Now he's in jail, whatever, but it's like, we had all of this in this little city. And the man couldn't even connect.
Yeah.
Imagine if they went on a OVO EXO One Umbrella tour. Do you know what that would do?
It's crazy.
We don't even know who the opening. Tory Lanez. No, this is Tory. Tory would have to be the opening act. Yeah. And Tory is a closing act. Because you know, Tory will come out there and his opening act performance will be better than Drake's and The Weeknd. No disrespect to Drake and The Weeknd. You know what I mean? He's a performer too. So it's like, this would be crazy. Imagine that.
Yeah.
OVO, EXO, One Umbrella. When Drake was at his, before the beef shit, The Weeknd, and Tory, they would have been out of there. Toronto would have been how Atlanta is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because they would have brought the attention to the city, and then they're grabbing niggas, and the forefront is coming saying, and it's not like that out here anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and they're all separated. None of them really.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Everything's separate, even more. So now it's like, if I fuck with Drake, these guys are not gonna like me, and these guys are not gonna like me. If I fuck with Tory, I'm gonna tell you, I fuck with Drake and I fuck with Tory. I don't know The Weeknd, so I can't even say I fuck with The Weeknd.
Yeah.
I don't know Nav. I don't know Nav, so I can't say I don't fuck with him or nothing.
Yeah.
Those guys never reach out to me or talk to me, so I can't say anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Tory followed me, Drake followed me. Tory Lanez is the definition of a come up, a real Toronto come up. I'm talking about Tory Lanez is one of the rappers in the malls handing out the CDs, rap battles, rapping with niggas. This is what makes. That's why Tory Lanez is the best. Like right now, Tory Lanez could say I'm better than everyone in the world, and no one can say no.
He put in the work.
He put in the work. He had the catalog for it, and he could do everything. He could sing, he could rap, he could do this music, he could do that, he could do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
And know why he did that? Because Tory Lanez was out here, foot in the field. I'm going to the dungeon with Vegas. Tory Lanez is upstairs at Sunny Diamonds.
Wow.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, this is like, he's one of the youths that he's handing out CDs to turn into how he is right now. It's like,
yeah.
That's what you call a come up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Any other rapper from Toronto, whatever they came up, whatever they did, but it's like, that's a real rap come up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. No, salute to Tory Lanez,
Free
man.
Tory.
Free him, man.
Free fucking Tory.
Yeah, man. Honcho Hoodlum in the building.
Yeah, I have to come back to this shit too, man. I actually like this shit.
Bro, you gotta forward and be like
yeah, you're gonna have to
co-host.
you're gonna have to fire the black youth and the white youth.
No, bro.
yo, the black youth and the white youth, you two fired. Don't make me come and take you guys' job, eh? I come and take you guys' job, eh?
We're gonna have to bring you in and have you have
do
as a
something.
regular.
We're gonna do
You know
something.
what I'm saying?
We're gonna do something. We're gonna do something. Cause I have some shit coming too. I'm gonna need you. Pause. You know what I mean? I'm gonna need you to pop on, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cause I'm gonna have. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do some different shit. That's not like what everyone's doing. You see, like the sit down shit that everyone does. Like I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna do it in a different way and spice it up.
What about IRL streaming? You trying that? You know, like
streaming?
when
Speeding them do?
Yeah, when they
Like,
move
Twitch?
around. Yeah, Twitch and
I don't like that. I don't like people knowing where I'm at when I'm doing live, where I'm doing it. Because if something goes down, then something goes down, and I'm responsible for it. Like, I don't like that shit. That's not how I move.
yeah.
I'm a type of, I don't even go live on the road. If I go live on the road, I'm probably in the car or something. I'm not gonna go live and just be like, yo, I'm fucking here. If I'm doing that, I'm just do not pull up. It's the worst.
It's not a good idea.
It's not a good idea. You know what I mean? If I do that, just don't pull up at all. But I don't do that because it's not safe for me. It's not safe for them.
Yeah.
It's not safe for everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So just to avoid that, I'm not gonna be. I would Twitch like inside a studio or so. This is what I'm trying to tell you. You could Twitch like in a studio. 100 niggas been to a studio. You don't know who you're at. You could Twitch at an Airbnb. 100 niggas been to an Airbnb.
Yeah.
You don't know where you're at. You could, fam, I live and learn. I live this life for real, cuz.
Yeah.
I'm not one of those sloppy niggas. The fucking you gotta catch head in the clouds.
You have to do it literally from your crib.
I'm not even doing literally from my crib. I'm doing it in something where I know it's not no silly shit. You know what I mean? It's not no silly shit. Like, you're not gonna get me on no silly shit.
Yeah.
I'm the wrong guy. Because if niggas, silly gets silly. Silly gets what silly gets. And I don't want to be the silly nigga.
Yeah,
I like to be the smart, you know what I mean? I like to be the smart nigga and just keep it cool. So,
nah, man, we need you on road.
and that's
too,
why
man.
streaming is bad. But Kai Shannon, even those guys is not safe for it.
Yeah,
Look what
sometimes shit
happens.
happens.
I seen them on live all the time, and niggas is like, man, it's not safe. It's not safe. Period.
Yeah.
It's not, especially if you're outside in the outside world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you're, let's say we go to fucking Jamaica and we're in we could do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's a little different. It's
We
a little
know
different.
the possibilities is super low.
Mhm.
Fam, I'm not gonna be going streaming downtown Harbor 60s, eating food. Oh God. Like,
No, that's a little bit too risky, man.
you get what I mean?
But you know, all those guys, those streamer guys, they be having bare security and all kind of
For
thing with
sure,
them.
but
So
remember, that shit only works for so long, bro. That shit happens to everybody.
yeah. Yo, there was the youth that got jammed over here.
All of them. No, it doesn't matter. Security. Fam, at the end of the day, security is human. You could pay a man to protect you, but he's human. Once gun in his face, shot a beat.
He's not catching a bullet for you, bro.
You think he's catching a bullet for you for a little paycheck?
No. It's not. You're not the president,
Yeah,
bro.
that's not even the president niggas are doing that for it, bro. Certain niggas will. And certain niggas like, I ain't going up there and catching a bullet for the president. Come on, cuz. Like, stop.
Yeah.
Come on, man. This is real life we're in. We're not in GTA now.
Well, we'll work something out, man. Well, for the people in the audience out there who, because I know from when they seen you on the thumbnail when I posted this, they're like, Allah, okay, finally.
I'm popping back up.
You know what I'm
know what I'm gonna do? When I'm going to DR this week, so when I come back from DR, more shit to talk about.
Okay.
Because before I go to DR, I'm gonna be going to the Mandem show, and it will be getting yellow tape. It will be getting yellow tape.
Well, listen,
look out for that.
Look out for that. This will be out by then. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the Vandem. Salute to the homie Honcho Hoodlum right here. Let's take this out with 2K19 freestyle, man. It's my joint.
We love hip hop. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to check out these other videos on the screen and make sure to like and subscribe. We love hip hop.